You're watching Nation 1 TV News. My name is Azaglo Elizabeth. The Ghana Football Association has taken another step in strengthening its football development structures with the presentation of 5 vehicles under the FIFA Forward Programme to key operational units. Speaking to Nation 1 News at the presentation in Accra, GFA President Kurt Edwin Simeon Okraku directly linked the initiative to grassroots development and FIFA's broader support vision.
Many were those who asked a question about Greater Accra region and then the Northern region, and indeed the other areas of the Football Association. Indeed, the main program was for 13 vehicles, but then the plan and the work we did with FIFA was to present 8 first, use 8, and indeed, if they see that they are being used well, then the other 5 would also be approved to come. Today we are here. Over the period, we've gone through the process. FIFA has approved the additional 5, and they are here for us to present for those key areas. So today, we'll be presenting to the Northern Regional Football Association, and then the Greater Accra Football Association, because they were the only 2 regions left in that first presentation of the 8 vehicles. Then we have 1 vehicle that will be presented to the Technical Directorate for the work they do at the Technical Hub in terms of the advancement of the coaching area of our game. We all know that coaching courses and other areas of the directorate, including the academies, the academy at the Bolga, the academy in Kumasi for the middle belt, and then the academy, GFA academy now at Achimota School, requires constant monitoring, and this vehicle will be used as such. As I talked to you, in the Eastern region, they are doing a coaching course. Like Sensei is going on at the Technical Center in Pampram, and you would notice that the technical director and his staff goes around to deliver these courses and also to monitor. So the car will be useful in this respect. The Technical Center in Pampram, the Ghana Center of Soccer Excellence, would also have 1 car to assist in the delivery of their duties. The Technical Center has an objective of being the grounds for which all the junior teams camp. And so currently you notice that U15 camp there before going all the way to Zimbabwe to witness the trophy. The U17 girls went to Togo to win. They are back at Pampam. They've been camping there. The U17 boys are also camping there, and the U20 girls as well as U20 boys. And so they need a vehicle that will move around, bring logistics to them, and even when there are issues of emergency, even though we have ambulance there, permanently stationed there, we also have this vehicle to assist when the need arises. Then our head office here would also have 1 vehicle for administrative rounds. We move to a lot of meetings in the city and beyond. And indeed, the departments here also require this vehicle to move around. This weekend, we have a festival in Sweden where we'll have the MTN FA Cup. A match, one of the semi-final matches will be on Friday and then Saturday. And then on Sunday, the match to determine the champion of the Women's Premier League will also happen. I'm sure the car will be of great to the competitions department this weekend. And so we want to appreciate the efforts of the President and the ESCO in leading us to present our proposal well and to convince FIFA that this vehicle will be of great help to the FA. So once again,
we're extremely grateful to FIFA, led by President Infantino, for the vision to support football via the Forward Programme. I think that when we speak about the Forward Programme, Ghana has been a big beneficiary, and we have utilized this program for the benefit of the Ghanaian game. Just about a year ago, we gave away 8 pickups to the leadership of our 8 regional offices with a firm promise that we were going to add up more. These vehicles obviously are used for the development and promotion of football at the grassroots level, where the foundation of the sport is so important. You remember, I've always spoken about fixing the fundamentals, and when we speak about fixing the fundamentals, this strategy via the Forward Programme directly fits into that plan, because the foundation of the sport is at the regional level, where coach football is played, where girls U15 leagues are being played, where Division 1 girls leagues are being played, where Division 2 leagues are being played, Division 2, etc., etc. And therefore, any form of support is needed for the development of the sport. So I'm very happy about today. Today we are adding 5 more pickups to the collection. This tells you that the FA is very much committed in meeting the needs of our, not only our members but our constituent bodies. Apart from the transport acquisition strategy, this strategy is also key for the development of football. So today, 2 RFAs have received their pickups, the Northern Region and Greater Accra. We've also made provision for Atenka Directorate, which is also a foundation of the development of football, and also the Tenka Center in Pram, where all our national teams, all our trainings took place. And lastly, the headquarters here, where obviously the hardcore services are delivered. So we are very much happy about this. And in saying this, let me say kudos to the team that has been responsible for all our applications, led by our Director of Legal, Mariam, who's been doing all the applications on behalf of the Football Association, and also to the General Secretary for all the support in this project. I'm extremely happy, and I think that gradually we are laying a solid foundation for the development of the Ghanaian game. And I hope that every beneficiary, whether at the regional level, whether from the Tinker Directorate, will put these vehicles to its fullest of use. Thank you very much.
Mr. President, if you don't mind, I mean, you recently appointed a new coach for the Black Stars.
No, I'm not here.
The coach has been
sorry, and that will take care of some of the challenges that may come our way. But I think that all the beneficiaries were briefed. You realize that the head of HR was present here during this, the event. So everybody is properly briefed on how well we want these vehicles to be maintained. Indeed, it forms part of the key demands from FIFA. Maintaining acquisition is one, maintaining these vehicles and putting it to its right use is also a key part of the requirement. So we are very much committed. The fact that 1 year down the line, FIFA has again invested in 5 more for us tells you that we have done well so far as a federation. So we are very much committed to maintaining these vehicles and most importantly, making sure that it benefits football.
Well, the regional football associations are highly delighted with this presentation. We need to actually thank the FA President, the Executive Council, and by extension FIFA for these pickups we have received. Considering the number of districts I have to supervise as a regional football association chairman, In Northern region, I have about 26 district football associations I have to supervise. And if you look at the distances between most of the districts, from Pandai to Bole, it's almost like from Accra to Tamale, Accra to Kumasi, for example. That is the way it looks like. Northern region covers about 1/3 of the landmass of Ghana, and that is exactly how as you are expected to move as a regional football association chairman to supervise grassroots football at the various places. So beyond logistics, transport is very, very key. You need a very strong vehicle like the one that has just been presented to be able to coordinate activities at the district level, organize competitions at the district level, supervise, and then conduct a lot of courses, coaching courses, and then ensure that grassroots football is actually put on a very firm footing. So if you consider all this, you would come to the conclusion that the presentation of these pickups has been very, very timely, and we pledge and promise to FIFA and the FA that they will be put to good use.
Thank you so much.
It will help us a lot. You know, about a year ago, 8 of the regional chairman received their pickups. And in most of our meetings, they have been testifying that the vehicle have been a good help for the business. They can enhance the operations. Like Greater Accra, we have over 1,000 football clubs in this region. We have about 300 post clubs, another about 350 third division clubs. We have 77 Division 2 clubs. We have 20 Women Division 1 clubs. And when you look at the number, and Greater Accra is huge, it's big. From Asutuari, if some of you know Asutuari, Adan, Sege, Accra proper, then to the boundary of Kasua, that is Central Region, that's our boundary. And when you look at it, we need something that will let them be mobile. You have to move because you cannot be at your office always and be using telephone to run football. At times you have to go and meet them physically and address their challenges. So I think it will enhance our job, and it came at the right time to help grassroots football.
I mean, the vehicle is one, and you've expanded the question that the region is very huge. Considering it is one vehicle, do you think you need more?
No, so now we have two vehicles. We have the old one, which is still operational, and the new one. So now we have two vehicles. But we need more. If the FA will provide it, I think it will also help us. So my vice chairman is using one, the old one. That's what he's using for his operations. And I'll be using this one for
But aside the vehicle, what are the things that you need? Probably some of the challenges that you think you
Well, the
need.
challenge is footballs, which the FA is doing. We need footballs. Though the FA have been giving it, but it's not much. When we look at the number of clubs that I have in my region, if we are even giving each club one football, then you need over 1,000 footballs. So I think we need more football, especially for the children, because most of them cannot afford to buy footballs. But it's just the passion. In my region, when you see a club chairman that run our juvenile league or our ghost leagues, I don't know where to use. Some of them they know where to do. It's just the passion that have carried them to where they are now. And some of them, they don't have the money, but still with the passion, because of the passion, they cannot even say, okay, I'm just putting an end to it. So I think we need more footballs and maybe football boots.
Thank you for watching Nation One TV. Kindly subscribe for more news updates.